In 2015, world's most expensive teenager, Anthony Martial, was only 19 years old when Manchester United acquired him. He has extra speed and skill to the attack, and some of the big European clubs wanted him. But why did he fail at Manchester United? Who ruined his career? Let's find out in this video. So before going into the video, drop your comment, so it makes me motivate. If you are a fan of Manchester United, do check our playlist, links in the description. Born on December 5, 1995, in France, Massy, he was a very shy and quiet personality during his childhood. Interestingly, his family shared a close relationship with his idol, Thierry Henry, as their hometowns of Massy and Les Ulis were close. This connection gives passion to Martial's interest in football. Martial's parents recognized their son's football potential and prioritized the sport over education. Martial started his youth career at CO Les Ulis. At the age of 14, he joined Olympique Lyonnais, playing alongside like Alexander Lacazette and Bafétimbi Gomis. Monaco noticed Martial's talent and signed him at 17 for €5 million. He scored 2 goals in his first season and 11 goals in the following season. Martial emerged as the top teenager scorer in Europe's top 5 leagues in 2014-15. He was also ranked the 17th most valuable under-21 player in Europe. Martial continued to progress in the club. He was a wonder kid at that time. But why did he fail at Manchester United? But before that, why United sign a Martial? In 2015, Manchester United surprised everyone by buying a 19-year-old player on the last day of transfers. They paid a huge amount of money, £36 million, which was the most ever spent on a teenager. Even though many fans didn't expect him, Martial signed a contract with Manchester for 4 years, with the option to stay for another year. But United weren't alone in this race. Competition from Chelsea, Manchester City, PSG, and Real Madrid threatened to snatch him away. The Red Devils, true to their historic stature, refused to miss out. Martial's desire to play in the Premier League and be part of United's caliber further pushed the deal forward. Martial's arrival coincided with several player movements at Manchester United, including the departure of Javier Hernandez to Bayer Leverkusen, Adnan Januzaj's loan to Borussia Dortmund, and the exits of Robin van Persie and Radamel Falcao from the club during that summer transfer window. Manager Louis van Gaal acknowledged the risk, but also saw it as a necessary investment in a talented prospect, with the potential to become world-class. Why he failed? Anthony Martial's career at Manchester United includes success and challenges. He made an immediate impact by scoring on his debut against Liverpool. In his early seasons, he showcased his versatility as a forward and demonstrated goal-scoring ability. Martial played a key role in helping Manchester United win the FA Cup in the 2015-16 season. After Anthony Martial's divorce, his career almost took a hit, but Mourinho and his team stepped in to help him refocus. They held talks and even Martial's parents moved with him to support him. This move aimed to help him recover from the tough times after his breakup. After the divorce, Martial found love again with Melanie de Cruz, but in 2022 they both separated from each other. Anthony Martial's time at United got difficult when Jose Mourinho came. Mourinho brought in star striker Zlatan Ibrahimovic, pushing Martial to the bench. A clash over shirt numbers creates tension between them. Martial struggled for playing time under Mourinho, starting less than half the Premier League games. His performances and attitude drew criticism, though he started his second season strong. However, the arrival of Alexis Sanchez made him feel disrespected and his playing time decreased. He finished the season scoreless and was not selected for the 2018 World Cup. Feeling unfairly targeted by Mourinho's public criticism, Martial blamed the manager's transfer decisions for his lack of playing time and ultimately, his World Cup insult. He was relieved after Mourinho's departure. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer took over as the coach. Martial progressed under Solskjaer, scoring on his debut and securing a new contract. Injuries hampered him, then too in the 2019-20 season, he scored 23 goals and 12 assists, even as Players' Player of the Year, including goals against City and Sheffield United. Throughout his career, Martial has faced ongoing muscle injuries that affected his performances. In the 2020-21 season, he played while injured, which impacted his form, and he received criticism without the coach addressing his condition publicly. Unfortunately, Martial suffered a knee ligament tear while playing for France in a World Cup qualifier. This led to a longer absence and a decline in his playing time upon his return. He felt a sense of injustice and betrayal. Martial expressed frustration and disliked being accused of faking his injuries. After back from injury, Martial struggled to regain his place in the team due to the return of Cristiano Ronaldo and the emergence of Mason Greenwood. He wasn't happy, so he joined Sevilla on loan in the 2021-22 season. But things didn't go well, scoring 1 goal and received criticism for his performance, and injuries haunted him again. After returning to United, impressing coach Erik ten Hag during the preseason tour. And again he started strong but got injuries, torn hamstring, marking his 29th absence of the season. He missed the FA Cup final and finished with 9 goals, despite showing promise earlier. Manchester United wanted to sell him, but no good offers came. He wasn't fit to start the season, leaving the coach with limited options. So the coach had to use Rashford as the main striker while waiting for another player to recover from injury. Muscle problems continued to slow him down, leading to poor performance and criticism. The Newcastle game and a crushing 3-0 loss to Bournemouth were low points. Martial's talent is undeniable, but injuries and competition have made his time at United a roller coaster. He had a tough time at United. He made a mistake by arriving at training at the wrong time and leaving early. The media made fun of him, and some people, like Martin O'Neill and Paul Scholes, said he had a bad attitude and lacked passion for the team. After losing to Newcastle, experts criticized Martial. Alan Shearer said there were too many players with bad attitudes, and Roy Keane even suggested that Martial should play in lower leagues. He is preparing to leave the team and has been training on his own. He hasn't played since the defeat against Bournemouth in December. He was sick for a while but recently attended a match with Wayne Rooney and his family. There were rumors that his coach Ten Hag told him to train alone, but United denied it. Unfortunately, Martial needs hip surgery, so his return to the team will be delayed. When Martial does come back, he will only play a few more games because his contract is ending. The club doesn't plan to extend his contract, so he might become a free agent soon. If you like this video, then you watch this video about Anthony flop in the United, so thank you guys, that is it for today. What do you think about this video? Comment down below.